Who would have guessed? So, give me just a second. Get some links up. Sweet. Alrighty, so the first thing we've got to do, if you couldn't guess, is get out of here. Get out of Blighttown, really, because I'm at the top of the Great Hollow already. But I thought I might as well start the stream from here. I'm gonna go back to Firelink, and we're gonna work our way through Berg first. Just because. No real reason, but I kinda wanna do it in a semi... just good or whatever. Isn't Quelaag immune to fire? Ow. Well, let's see how rusty I'll be about this. Because I have not been playing Souls seriously for a while. Like, it's been a while. First things first, I gotta get out of this swamp. I don't have any moss, so I guess I gotta make this run count. Luckily, poison's not that bad. At least if it's from the swamp, it's not that bad. Well, that was silly of me. Since I'm SL1, I don't need to worry about picking up souls, but... so there's that. I'm half tempted, and I don't really need to. I'm half tempted to just do it like without rolling or something. At least I want to try it on a couple bosses specifically. Is all it is really. Not that I want to no roll every boss like this. Alrighty. Man, it's been a while since I've had to make a trek out of Blighttown. It's so weird. Not used to it. I wonder, how safely could I actually hit one of these guys? Probably not very safely at all, in all honesty. Oh, well, kinda. Give me blooming. No blooming, so we'll come back. But that's one dead for later. That's good. What about these guys? They can't be that resistant to fire, right? Nah. Actually, what is it? 12 damage tick? Yeah. I gotta get used to actually using this efficiently, which is, you know, like 3 ticks at a time. And this is, this run is... I don't really know if I'll finish this run. This is just kind of to get back into Dark Souls without doing super long endurance kills at least. And just something a little more mild. A little milder? Whichever one it is. Ooh, okay, that's not so bad. Oh, jeez. Sweet. He's dead. Yeah, I think I'm gonna kill all of these guys. They're worth a few souls, and it's... I don't really know if it's... I guess it's not really safer, is it? I guess if I'm over here, though, it's quite a bit safer, just because I don't have to worry about falling off the edge. Oh, the piercing damage. Is it piercing, actually? Whoops. I'd rather not die. I don't know if it is actually piercing. No, I don't think it is. Okay, that's fine. Sweet, there we go. Large club. Oh, wouldn't that be cool? A weapon I could never use, but still. I didn't grab Chloranthy ring on the way out. So that's about how much stamina it takes for 3 hits. A good third of my stamina bar. A few highlights that could make this run, or that is interesting about this run, because I've got ranged. Moonlight Butterfly shouldn't be very hard at all. I don't know if I want to allow blocking. We'll see about that. So one thing that might end up being an issue that I noticed when I was in the asylum, what a great word, or what a great sentence when I know, anyway, is that my controller's getting kind of bad, actually. Like, I knew that it was getting, whenever the PlayStation released, about half a year after that is when I got this PlayStation, and this is still the first controller, so about, 3.5 to 4 years old or something? It's a pretty old controller. I'm surprised it's lasted this long, but... So, I mean, it's giving me a little bit of trouble when walking. It's only the left stick, too. The right stick isn't bad. And all the other parts work fine. Probably just because I use the left stick for, it's kind of pretty important use for walking in, like, every game, so it's worn down faster. Oh. Isn't it great that these guys only take 1 hit, though? Hey, look at that. Free humanity. That's huge. Let's go ahead and put that on this spot. Put this on the last spot. I don't know how long I want to go today. Probably just kill a handful of bosses or something, Could easily get 2 Sen's Fortress at least. In relatively good time, too. A helmet. Something I can never wear. One thing you gotta do is, one thing you gotta keep note of is, really don't underestimate the range on this thing. It's quite good. I tried to roll it. I did, I swear. Doesn't one-shot through a shield. That's fine. Nope. Oh, did not want to do that. And I got shot for it. And I'm still on the wrong item. Oh. I mean, I know how to play this game. I might be a little rusty. Wow. I'm just gonna rest. Oh, well, I don't want to, really. Is the thing. I'm honestly surprised they landed that firebomb so far. There we go. Even the Black Knight should go down pretty easily to this thing. It's got 90 or 80, it's somewhere between the 70 to 90 fire damage. I can't remember what the base is. I want to say base is 72 and goes up by 8. Up to plus 3. But no. Caps at 96. That kind of sounds right. Sweet. Oh, he lived. I don't expect Taurus Demon to be all that bad, by the way. I mean, it's Taurus Demon. He can be annoying, but should by no means be a danger. Whoops. Oh, okay. We'll just leave the last guy, then. That's fine. I do have Master Key, so I could go in that way if I wanted. What is really nice is that it's pretty much impossible. No, I want to say it is just impossible to not always get at least 3 ticks off, pretty much. Because it lets you start from any amount of stamina, and you regen stamina during the time that... Oh. I guess this is why I would rest to fight this guy. Because he's gonna... Yeah, keep doing that now. Because I screwed up. He's... Whatever, we got it. Ah, or not. Can he stab me through this? Oh, probably could have, honestly. Okay. What was... Did you see that side hop he did? It's crazy. Boy's broken. Cool. Yeah, look at that. We can guard break him. Guard break him into oblivion. One more. There we go. And we got the Black Knight sword. Man. That's a weapon I've still got to do a playthrough with. Let's go grab best ring. Let's go. Sweet. So I think what I need to do on my Armor of Thorns SL1 run, I think what I'm lacking is Darkwood Grain Ring would probably give me the easiest time with ONS, because I'm already wearing 2 pieces of it. I'm not going to fight Havel, by the way. My problem is I'm terrible at dodging, apparently. Which, to an extent, is actually kind of true, but that's pretty much why I'm dying, because I want to be super aggressive about it, but at the same time, can't really afford to. I'm wearing Steel Protection and Rofat, but Steel Protection, yeah, it brings my defense up to 150, but I'm not being one-shot by their physical attacks already, so I think I'd be better off running Darkwood. But that would be quite a bit of backtracking. Not that I haven't done worse, but... Yeah. No, yeah, because I've... Actually, one second. Let's redo that. So we can get the true no roll, no sprint, whatever kill. I want to see if I could. The crossbowmen don't respawn, right? Because they are... I know they're in the boss room, but they're not... That doesn't... That can't count. The boss fight hasn't started. Sweet. Just kill him. Flawless. There we go. See, that wasn't so bad. No weapon, though. Man. No, that's a big deal, honestly. Not like I'll have 46 strength on this run. If I do, then something's gone wrong. Not that I would probably be two-handing it if anything anyway. So of course, you want to proc him flying over, but run away. It's you Untitled Sl1, or if you want, you could even kill him. Oh, there we go. Oh, hush. You know, that actually reminds me, on an old video I did, it was like a speed run or something. Don't do that. I ended up killing Sl1 and somebody else too, I think. Maybe I killed Oscar, but I know that that's slower, so I don't think that was the case. Anyway, he ended up putting a video on or a comment on the video that was just like, I can understand why you have so few subs. You're terrible at, or you're not terrible at this game, but you're a terrible person in the game because you would kill Sl1 without thinking twice. And I'm like, okay. Yes, I did. And it's just Sl1, you know? So even though we don't have this bonfire, I'm gonna kick this ladder down to let the dragon work correctly. Sorry, Drake. Alright. Also, I didn't grab the pyro flame when I was in Firelink, or in the asylum, just a heads up. Not that it really matters. Sprint. I wonder if I could do gargoyles, no roadblock parry. Sprint, there we go. When I do have a ranged attack, so that gives me quite the advantage against some of these guys, you know? Okay, we are gonna rest here. There's no real reason not to, you know? Oh, that's not how you do it. Okay. Oh! Oh no! Don't knock me off. Oh, this is awkward, isn't it? We're good. Ah. That was close to hitting me. Oh, sweet. Oh, shield. Oh, wouldn't that shield be nice on a leveling run? I love that. It's such a good, it's one of the better shields for PvE, at least. If you're going for actual defensive shields, that is, of course. Because otherwise I would just say, you know, like Grass Crest or something. Oh, I want to pull the lever. Okay. I don't think I'll be doing Capra today. Just a heads up for all you Capra fans I know. The Baldur not aggro from that? No, but he will now. Oh, that was enough to kill. Oh, sweet. I don't think I have that much range, yeah. Did I go through his shield for 33 damage? No. Okay. I didn't think so, because his shield is weirdly strong for being so small. noise break. Oh, jeez. Dude. This guy just gets shredded by it. I mean, as well a lot of the early game stuff, honestly. Hey! Tower shield. There's a rare drop for you. Finally. Something. We're gonna go ahead and grab Firelink. Alright. I guess we may as well upgrade our flask. You know, I'm so used to seeing Lautrec here. For the first time I returned to Firelink, I was honestly expecting him to be there. Though I guess I don't really plan to use my flask during boss fights. Alright. I guess I just need to bait out the large group. Oh, I'm so glad I can still kill that guy in one stamina bar. Or I can at least kill that guy in one stamina bar. There we go. Oh, that was close. That one could have hurt. Is that all of them? That's probably all of them, honestly. Okay. I guess we're just gonna go for it. Don't need to really free Lautrec. Though I guess if I do free him, if I die, then I can always get Rofap. Oh, I'm using that Estus. Blah blah blah. I know.
Thank you.
I actually really like Lautrec. I mean, how could you not? He's pretty cool. Well, besides the whole murder thing, but I mean, everybody has their flaws. 18 healing items already. Jeez. I guess I could have killed Pinwheel already to get up to 20 flasks, but I don't think I really need it. Trying to think, because I could have sworn that Quelaag is immune to fire damage. How did I do her last time? On Dragon Headstone. Because I did all bosses, I thought. All eligible bosses, I guess? I don't know. I don't remember what I did. I guess we'll see soon enough. Well, that's not the way to do that. 1 second. We'll give it a few tries without rolling or anything, but I doubt that I'll actually pull it off. Alrighty. Maybe it's actually easier. Oh, that looks like it's... okay. Ugh, I don't like that. Just wear him down fast. Do it, kill him. Oh, kill him. Okay. Ah, not flawless, but actually that could kill me if I... Not flawless, but I don't know how I would have gotten away from that. From where I was. Oh well. I could actually have died right there. At least I did it without sprinting or anything. What a pointless kill because I got hit. Still, I actually got the first phase down, which surprised me. What I shouldn't have done was gone in on the fire, honestly. Had I not, then I could have gotten away from that. Or what I should have done is gotten close. I should have circled around him. Because if I got close enough, then I could have dodged pretty easily. That's fine, though. Again, not actually going for that kind of kill. Alrighty. I guess we go back to Firelink and kill Quelaag. You know, I could kill this guy for some twin humanities.
Thou hast made thyself. No.
You and your text boxes stopping us from... Or you and your voice lines stopping us from doing anything. I like how it actually made him unable to cast miracles too. It's pretty funny. No you don't. Oh, he got it off too. Actually, Karmic Justice would be very good to counter this attack.
Thou shalt regret this. Fear thine indelible wrongdoing.
Whatever. I guess we're going evil this time. I bet we could go kill Sif, actually. That'd be a fun fight. I don't want to do a no roll, but I think we could do it. With the dragon. No, I know we could do it with the dragon headstone. Or I could do it, I guess I should say. Whatever. Some extra free souls for it, too. I could probably do Moonlight Butterfly as well. They shouldn't be too hard. The only thing is I gotta be extra careful about not getting blasted by magic, because it's pretty much a one-shot effect. Well, it is a one-shot on the 6 orbs. The 6 rapid arrows, probably not a... It's not a one-shot for sure, actually, but it does do meaningful damage. Luckily, they also melt to the fire, so it won't be that bad. Do I want to rest here, though? Well, here, how about this? I'll go try to kill Sif. If I die, I die. And I'll go back to Firelink and just... I'll kill Quelaag next, or see about killing Quelaag, because I thought she's immune to fire. I still don't know how I did it. Unless her body's not immune to fire? I want to say almost 100% sure, though, I didn't kill Ceaseless or Bed of Chaos with the Dragon Headstone, actually. Unless they just aren't immune to fire, but I swear they are. Whatever. I'm not going to grab Grass Crest, even though it would be a huge help. Just because I don't want to. No real reason, really. Same thing, I'm not going to grab Wolf Ring, even though it could help. Then again, I don't really plan on face tanking, so that's one reason why I'm not grabbing that one, at least. Xbox is trying to get me killed. Oh. So we'll go with the usual strat here. Don't worry about killing anybody and just talk to the cat all the way through. Oh, watch out though. Pretty sure he can one-shot you. But they all lose aggro as soon as you talk to her. So, that's sweet. If I wanted to, I guess I might want to join on the way back out if I kill Sif, so that I could try to get Moonlight Butterfly killed. You know? Not like I need the souls for anything. Whoops. I don't need Hornet Ring, so I'm not gonna grab it. So many things I don't need, you know? Oh, leading with that. Weird. 25 damage. That's manageable. Whoa, that one was kind of close, though. Maybe I could go for 4 hits usually. I don't know. 3 are definitely free, though. Like, in terms, like, the most efficient in terms of stamina cost. Alright, run attack. Sweet. I finally learned how to dodge that without sprinting. Or rolling, or anything, I should say. The back hop. The only problem is, or like the back flip attack, the only problem is they can sometimes lead up with another attack afterwards, an uppercut from range, which is extremely dangerous. And I don't know how to dodge it on a no roll, sprint, whatever, etc. Luckily this run really doesn't change much between SL1 and SL anything else. The only difference is tankiness. Yeah, you can get more hits off, but the way that the stamina drain works on it is so rough for prolonged use. Okay. Is that what you want to do? No. Okay. I'm trying to see if there's like a way I can get her to not jump ever. Seems kind of unlikely if you ask me, though. Maybe you could just get her to only pivot. Like that, you see? Whoa, that one was kind of close to hitting me. Not bad. Oh. Well, we're over halfway done at least. I did not need to roll there at all. Okay. See, that attack used to be my worst attack with her. It's really not that bad. Oh. I was gonna try to flawless the fight. Guess not, though. Close enough. I don't really play for flawless anyway. Not usually anyway. See, that's a gap closer you want. The other one comes out at a really awkward angle and is easy to catch you. Or it can easily catch you. It's also less common anyway. The other one. Sweet. That attack's really awkward looking from underneath her. She's not quite into her limbic. Ooh! This controller. That was all this controller's doing. That's something it's done before that's gotten me hit on my Armor of Thorns run, where it inputs it as a backstep. Or it reads something as a backstep instead of a roll. Very jarring to see it happen. Yeah, I deserve that. I was going for fire. Oh well. I actually wouldn't have died if I had healed up or something. That's fine though. We'll worry about her later. Let's go see about Quelaag, see if she's immune to fire damage. Wonder if I'd, I don't think that would have been the case. Did I not take counter damage from, backstepping? Really? Come on. Thank you. Or, like, instability damage or whatever you want to call it. I would have expected I would have expected a one-shot from Sif is really what I'm getting at. And I also had plenty of time to heal, I just didn't. So. Sweet, more humanity. And we'll go ahead and put it on. Alright. I don't know, I'm just... I really cannot recall how I did Quelaag. I was leveling the last time I did this, but not that that changes anything, because my damage doesn't scale, but... I don't know. My mind just completely blanks on that fight. Well, like, I know she's immune to fire damage, because fire bombs don't do anything to her. I could go for the other Estus Flask, the next Firekeeper Soul. Not going to, but I could. It shouldn't be too bad with the fire breathing effect. Didn't really need to heal here, but may as well. I'm still going to take a little more fall damage anyway, so... Or that's why I shouldn't have healed, because I'm going to take a little more fall damage. I could show off my favorite glitch with the mud. The muck. The shield glitch where that takes all your stamina. Nope. I wanted to dragon headstone them. Dang it. There we go. Alrighty, let's go. We don't need too much poison resist for this next part, actually, so we're just gonna go for it. There we go. Alrighty, we should be home free. Does the egghead override the dragon headstone? And I only ask that because it doesn't count as a helmet, right? But you can't put on other helmets. It has the same effect as one of these things. Only one goes away with death. So can it be overridden? I've never tried, you know? Okay, so she should be immune to my damage unless her body isn't. Ugh. Yeah. What did I do for Quaylag? I must have done something else, just a different kill or something. I wonder what I did instead. Oh yeah, she's totally immune. Could punch her to death. Spend an hour. I don't know. I guess I can always look back at the video, because obviously I just did a different challenge kill for her or something. Can't believe I'm blanking so badly on this. So her, Ceaseless and Bed of Chaos are all impossible then. I'm fine with that, but still. This could hurt. Nah, we got far enough away. I got too far away there. She should have jump attacked me. I love how little stamina the fist uses. So good. Oh, that one should have hit me. I don't know. I can't decide if I actually want to fight her fist only or not. Let's see, what time is it? 10 o'clock? Be like 11. That could kill me. Dude, that's really easy to get away from. Jeez. So it'd be like 11 when I finish. This would be the last boss I would do then. That was so greedy. It'd be like 11:20 probably, if anything. Depending on how rusty I am. And how much she stalls. I don't know. I'll give it one shot. How about that? One good. Not as in like if I fail I'll try again, but I'll give it one good shot, you know. Not just gonna throw this away. I'm here already. May as well. Not like I hate fist only. Which is kind of funny because I was doing this run to avoid doing like a big endurance kill. I don't know, maybe it's just something about Quaylag. I really enjoy her fight. Plus fist only. It'd be my first SL1 fist only kill too if I pulled it off. I don't like that. Man, music's good and everything. I don't know, my commentary's not going to be very good. I mean, it hasn't really been very good this entire time, but I wasn't prepared to do an hour-long boss fight. I mean, I guess I could talk about... Whoa. I guess I could talk about my day and stuff. Since classes are starting back, you know. I mean, I know I've already let up on a streaming quite a bit as classes got closer to starting, but now there's really no definite schedule. Not that there ever was, but it was more regular for most of the time. But I'm looking forward to this semester. So far, pretty good stuff. Man, I thought you might be thinking that. I'm in one class that's weird to me. Not that it's a weird class, but I'm in a theater class, right? It's my final, should be my final elective that's not geology based or biology based or whatever. Finally getting it out of the way and done with. But man, the theater professor, he's such a weird one. I'm managing her space terribly, by the way. That's why she's spewing lava everywhere. I deserve to get hit for that one, honestly. But, I don't know, I've never seen him around campus before, first off. Not that I don't spend much time in the building that he's in, really, but never seen him. Apparently his office is in the bottom of the building, on floor 0. Instead of, you know, how the floors start at 100, there's a... Anyway, the basement floor, effectively. But the first thing he's having us do is turn in a resume with a headshot, you know, like something you'd do if you were actually applying for some sort of role, I would think, at least. I don't know. Never given a headshot before, so. But one thing he made very clear was the fact that it has to be on 8x10 paper, which is something I didn't know about headshots and resumes. Apparently it's a very specific paper size, and you don't just... It's annoying. That's really all that's happened, though. Other than that, he said, everybody's gonna tell a story. That's what's gonna happen. 2 to 3 minute story about yourself, some event that happened in life. So, who knows? Haven't thought of a good one for that yet. And then the rest, as they say, is history. The rest of my classes, and they're not actually history, they're geology, but still. Those are exciting me, really. Unfortunately, I've got like a very generic geology class. It's like a geology class that's also required by most every biology class, which is fine because I gotta take biology stuff, but it makes sense too. I mean, it's about evolution of Earth and its different eons and stuff. Interesting stuff, but stuff I've gone over probably like 3 or 4 times now throughout different geology classes. It's pretty important stuff though, so it makes sense. I mean, you kind of got to know how the world was laid out to get a good understanding of everything else with it. So yeah. You know, this fight, when I first did fist only, I thought it took about 2 hours. I was completely wrong at the time. It was kind of funny. I think it was close to really close to just 1 hour. I just happened to try quite a few times because this was back when, I mean, I'm not great still, but I was much worse, you know. And I think what really made it feel like it took so long was just a couple of the deaths. They were pretty inexcusable. Oh, she's gonna jump if I had to guess. Yeah. Spew it right there. Good. Ah, too far away. My bad. This is not a good spot to be punishing her. At least on this side it's a little better. Whoa, that could have hurt. So we're like 10% of the way done. That's not bad. Now that was stupid of me, because now if she decides to... Oh, yeah, she easily could have gotten me hurt by lava. Like, way worse than what she... Like, she didn't get me hurt, but... Her moving was so close already. I mean, I totally planned to have it that close, but still. You know, this fight is probably... It's somehow turned into... I mean, it's such a basic fight, it really is. But it's turned into one of my favorite fights in the game. I don't know how, but like, something about it. It's one of the ones that I really look forward to doing on endurance kills. More so than a lot of the other ones. Though... That doesn't mean I don't want to do the other ones. I just look forward to this one more, you know? I mean, granted, Centipede I like actually usually don't want to do, but for the sake of completion I may as well, right? What's one more boss? This is a bad spot. And coming up here is a worse idea than just rolling there. Going up there means she can corner you if you're dumb, like I was once. She could, yeah. I was afraid she might try to do that. Awkward positioning on my part. That was all my bad. Let's see. Taking a water resources class, that's one that I think will be pretty interesting. It mixes a fair amount, not too much, but just a little bit of math in with geology, which is pretty enjoyable if you ask me. So, I mean, right now it's just a lot of unit conversions, where it's like hectares to centimeters and stuff, whatever. No, not centimeters. The one that there was a specific example he was giving. Anyway, not important. But, it really is just a lot of unit conversion and then basic algebra, like addition and subtraction with big numbers. I wonder if that would one-shot me. You know, there are some things that where I'm like, I wonder if these things will one-shot me, but it usually happens some good length into the fight when I first see the attack or something. It's one of the big attacks or something, and I'm like, I wonder. And then I want to find out, but it's not really worth risking, you know? Because what if it does one-shot me? Then I'm out of luck, you know? Then I've thrown away a good amount of time, depending on who it is or what it is or when it happens, you know? See, this is what you don't want, because getting up to these steps is super dangerous. Oh, and she's cutting me off perfectly. There we go. I was letting her lead me that way, though. That was really... All of this was dumb of me. We shouldn't be anywhere over here. Just bad placement of myself. We're just gonna get out of there. Oh, wow. She shot that one wide. Okay, something else that's kind of funny about my class is just individually, 2 of my classes are requiring me to do a resume. So I've got the theater one, which, by the way, he basically just said, there's no real format to this resume. Just put a picture of yourself on the front, make sure it's an 8x10 paper, and then on the back, put what theater experience you have. It doesn't have to be much or anything, but just do it and turn it in. And then the other one is, it's a geology-based one, so they basically just want, they want me to treat it as though I'm applying for some sort of internship. So that one's not bad either. Riveting stuff to talk about, I know. I'm sure. I did not need to R2 there. Oh! That was my controller making me slow walk, by the way. I would have normal walked away from that. Not that it got me killed or anything, so. She could do a... I don't like this, and I'm putting myself in an awkward spot now. There we go, we're good. Dude. Really? Did you see how many times she just spewed lava there? That's pretty silly. Breaking her AI or something. Doesn't know what to do. Just spew lava everywhere. Which is actually kind of dangerous due to my positioning already. Yeah, this could suck. Let me out of here. Oh, she almost shoved me into more lava. Look at that. I stood in like... I was in terrible positioning there. That's my bad. Don't do that. Do what I say, not as I do, you know? Do as I say, not as I do. There you go. Don't get yourself surrounded by lava, kids. That's what I'm saying. Daily lesson. I don't like being on the outside of your leg there for that second follow-up, or for that first follow-up, I should say, second swing. Whiffs. But hey, we're like 3 bars in. That's not bad. And only like 15 minutes in. Yeah. That sounds about right. Oh, that was silly aggressive. Luckily, that attack is way less dangerous than I used to build it out to. Yeah, I mean... What was I interrupting myself there? It's way less dangerous than I used to build it up to be, to being. What's funny about that, though, is that it is the attack that kills me the most. But not for standard conventional reasons. It's because usually, if I'm getting hit by that attack, I'm getting pulled into her. Not pulled, but I clip into her body, and then I get stuck, you know? Which is pretty silly of me to do, to let happen, because it's completely under my control. Usually if that happens, I just have a brief forgetful moment. Is what's happened. Or I was just learning about it being a thing, so that's always fun. I know that's how I died a couple times on Talisman only. Oh, that one didn't hit me? Never mind. I was about to be upset because that was going to be my first like true hit of the fight. But it wasn't. And by first true hit, what I mean, oh, that was blinding. By that I mean, the only things that she's hit me by are with her jumps, and not like a full damage landing on you, but like dodging away from you, and that first hit like clips you for minor damage. I have a feeling she wants to AoE, but maybe I'm just wrong. Different AoE is what I meant. These whiffs. Jeez. Let's get out of there before, yeah. Because getting out of there normally would have been a pain, just due to the lava on her side. Which, of course, I let her put there, so. Yeah, those are the only ones that have actually hit me. Those attacks. In quotes, because they're not really attacks, I'd say. Just chip damage. Which is unfortunate that bosses have that at all. It's definitely one of my least favorite things to see. Oh, jeez. At least she's being kind of nice with her placement of it. Now, what I've messed up here is that I said something about it, and the placement of it is actually kind of bad now with where this lava is. Because now she's blocking the only good way out. Which is just kind of funny. I was thinking it would land at her feet still, but just in case I moved away. Oh! Oh! That was all completely accidental. Jeez. It completely threw me for a loop, too, seeing it, so I didn't know how to react. I got a sprint going before I was really ready to roll, but somehow I still dodged it. Also, 3 damage, so now we're on an odd number's worth of damage for the rest of the fight. Like in terms of total damage dealt, I mean, you know? Okay, we gotta run. We are 4 bars down, so we're like just under a third of the way done. We're probably at like 30% if anything. No, we don't want to be back here. Yeah. Again, we don't want to be back here. That was my bad. I made it, though. I should have died there. And that's why you don't want to go back there. You can get out through other ways if you're back there, but I handled it poorly in trying to get out. I'm trying to remember exactly what the path is you take, but I think it's... I made it, so it doesn't matter, really. We'll figure it out next time it happens. Whoa. So I guess I'm going to be calling the stream after this fight, win or lose. I was not expecting to do this fight like this, so... Otherwise, it would have been, I mean, I was assuming that she was probably immune to fire. Well, I knew she was immune to fire, but I was assuming her body was immune to fire. But, what the plan was going to be was basically kill Quelaag, kill Iron Golem, and then call it. So, at least this doesn't change the timing too much, really. I actually really don't want to roll out of that, because if you don't roll, she's not going to land on you if you just take it and just stand there. The jump, that is. And if you roll, you could roll into the next part, like into where she's landing, which is not what you want. This is also dumb. Dude, that AoE is way smaller than I give it credit for sometimes. Like, I used to think that thing was huge, but it's really not. Now, I really need this one lava puddle to disappear before something bad happens. We're just gonna walk away, actually. Yeah, that was a smart move. Yeah, I thought she might do that, too. That's fine, we're close enough that she won't do it again. Ah, that was my first true hit. What a hit, too. All because of lava floor, and I knew better, but I still did it. That's right, I did it. Sweet. You know, honestly, what I've been thinking about doing, I've been thinking about, oh god, I've been thinking about just going back and doing what I used to do. Do just weapon runs for a bit, you know? No endurance kills, just ease back into Dark Souls. And then work my way back up to, like, a Talisman kill or the Armor of Thorns ONS, you know, something like that. But, get back into Dark Souls, because I kind of burned out, but I've been wanting to play it, you know? But also don't do something so extreme. It's a good way to stay burned out, you know? Every fight then is like a 2-month break, and you're pretty rusty for the first couple of deaths. Plus, I need to finish my... I gotta do every weapon to get my weapon reviews done, you know? No reason to R2 there. There never is with the fist. Well, that is false. There's generally never a reason to R2. Like, it's so rare for it to matter. Or for it to, yeah, for it to make a difference. Oh, pardon me. That was disgusting of me. My bad. I'm sure the mic picked that up. Oh. Okay, that's when you want to roll. Is if she's against a wall and jumps into the same exact spot she was in, which does not happen often, by the way, I will say. Oh well. Even at this rate, we're not going to run out of Estus. Man, that felt like it came out clunky. Even at this rate, it doesn't seem like we're going to run out of Estus. Well, no, at this rate we won't. As we've only used 2, and I've gotten her down 5 out of 13 bars. Not unless I just start hemorrhaging health, which is easily a possibility as the fight goes on, you know? Retaining attention and whatnot. We'll see. That's not normally how I would recommend dodging that, but it worked out. What a whiff. You know, I don't know if I prefer no lava Quelaag or if I prefer lava Quelaag, like lava spewing Quelaag, because lava spewing Quelaag gives you plenty of openings, like if she starts doing the good lava spews. But the other version means that there's no chance of you, you know, setting yourself up for failure. Like if she had done a ring or a large amount of lava there, I would have been probably dead. Just due to my positioning. I mean, I knew that there wasn't one, but still. Hence why I was okay with going that way in the first place, but you get the point. Oh, this could be... That was silly. I was about to try to weave through her back legs. That's how you die. Don't just do that. It sets you up for an AoE that you should not be setting yourself up for. That's okay. Luckily most bosses aren't immune to fire, so I don't have to fight them all fist only. Well, I guess I probably could. I do need to start on my SL1 fist only run at some point, you know? I mean, again, ease into endurance, jeez. Ugh. It's a weird problem, right? Because I want to keep doing endurance runs. But I know that that's just going to burn me out, even though I enjoy it. You know what I mean? It's like... Because you can only do... Oh, jeez. Is that the only way she's gonna hit me? It's just by landing on me? I mean, I know I got hit by lava, but shush. I mean, I don't really need to heal after one Estus, do I? Or after one hit, do I, really? Because it's not enough to two-shot me. That's twice I've been hit by that, though. Whoa, that was close to the face. I wonder, I should see how fast I could kill Quelaag with the fist only. Like by that I mean running, you know, max damage, RTSR, power within, gauntlets of thorns, cursed, so you can run power within without dying. I think your vitality's low enough, right? Yeah, it is. You know, you'd have to have Sanctus in the offhand, you know, hyper mode. I wonder how fast that would be. Yeah, that's fair. Watch me get stuck on the slope and then she just kills me. That'd be funny. That'd be the way to go. Probably not, really. It's probably not what I would prefer, honestly. Oh, I almost just didn't dodge that. Oh, okay. Sweet. Alright, we are 6 bars down. 7 left. It's not bad. We're at 41 minutes. Oh yeah, that's not bad at all. It's like another 15 minutes to get another 3 bars in. Yeah, okay. We're probably averaging... You You know, I should definitely be able to average like 1,000 or 3,000 damage an hour if I was able to get 1,000 damage an hour off on her for talisman only. You know what I mean? I mean, I know I had levels, so I could be a little more lenient with my attacking and whatnot, but still. Oh, that was a good clip at the end there. Already a fifth of the way through this bar. We're gonna just train her this way. There we go. It's a little awkward. Don't do your AoE. Thank you. I could have gotten out of it, but it would have been a little more annoying than normal. Oh, that almost hit me. I mean, it looks like it's flying right past you, then it appears right on the ground in front of you. Scary. Oh, there we go. Disappeared, so we're pretty safe now. It's gonna keep... Yeah, she's in such a bad spot for spewing lava. Like, for herself. And kinda for me, because it means I can't approach her from the front. Because if she decides to spew lava, it puts it in a bad spot for me. Oh no, this is bad. Never mind. That could have been bad, though. We're just gonna cut around her here. Alright, we're halfway done with the fight. That's good. Yeah. You know, I've done a 9-hour ONS now, you know, so that kind of makes me want to go back. And when I say kinda, I really do just mean kind of. Makes me want to go back and redo 4 Kings Fist only. Without Gauntlets of Thorns. Leveled still, because God only hopes that I'd be able to beat Sl1 Fist only with them, you know? I mean, literally I could if I just had the items. That's kind of how it goes. If I'm really that bad, like, I can face tank enough that, yeah, some things could still combo me, but if I'm careful about it, I'd be fine. You know what I mean? So, I'm way too far away. Yeah, I saw that one coming. That was my bad. I actually still just want to circle strafe that, just due to her positioning. This is really awkward. This is why you don't fight her on the hill. But we want that lava to disappear. There we go. Yeah, we're down to 6 bars left. Well, now we are. That's good. That last bar went pretty fast, if you ask me. Had a lot of good efficient combos. Good efficient combos. There we go. Oh, here we go. Free damage. That's the one thing about Fist only Sl1. You can't get the full 8-hit combo in. You gotta, like, regen a little bit of stamina before you could. Oh, I'm being too greedy, though. We're gonna dodge to this side just so that I don't get stuck against the wall. Wow, that should have hit me. Huh. I thought she was gonna land on me again. If you couldn't tell by the grunt that I made in real life. Wonder what part of her actually has a hitbox on those jumps. I know when she's landing, her whole face does and stuff, like her spider face does. Hats off to spider. Anyway, but when she's jumping, these outside legs definitely don't have a hitbox. I think it's just the body still, but I stay a little long. By the way, I keep getting clipped by stuff, which is why I'm mentioning that. Oh, that was good. I was gonna try to keep a combo going, but I stalled a little bit, so... Hey, more free damage. If you're just gonna present free damage, I'll take it. Go do an AoE or something now. Alrighty, fine, I'll fall back. There we go. Already halfway through the next bar, too. Jeez. We've been pretty aggressive on this one. In this last little bit. Yeah, that makes sense. I thought she would get a little closer there, if you couldn't tell. Yeah, I think it's just her body. Wonder why it does more damage when she's landing then. I wonder if there's like a transition for, like, it's counted as like 2 attacks or something. Or 2 hitboxes or something. But like if she jumps, I don't know. I don't know enough about how games work to really know how that works. I just know hitboxes exist. Yeah, that one I saw coming. Probably got a little too far away there, but it worked out. She didn't jump, and that's all that matters. Alright, we'll fall back. That's probably good, yeah. I don't know why I thought I should go for that punch, but it worked, so no big deal. It's called greed, and I love it. That's really all it is. Sometimes I get a little too greedy for my own good, but what can I do? Play better, I guess, but where's the fun in that? Combo. That's fine. Not close enough. Bad positioning. I was going to try to punish that. But... Oh. Had she decided to AoE there, I could have been dead. Just due to where her lava was. But she didn't. But her leg was... The outside of her leg was... surrounded by lava, so I could have died there. Good thing her AI isn't always the smartest. I mean, that goes for a lot of Dark Souls, though, so... Maybe her legs do have a bit of a hitbox? I don't know. It's hard to tell. Some of them do, some of them don't. Maybe her inner legs do, so it goes a little bit past her body or something. That could be it, honestly. Oh, AoE. Really? I don't like that. There we go. We're good. Good thing she waited for her lava, you know, to dissipate before actually going in for a good attack. Oh, controller. I'm waiting for it to make me back hop, you know, like it did in Sif's fight. Although the thing about that is that I also roll less in this fight, I think. Well, had I spent the same amount of time in the Sif fight compared to this fight, you know, I would have rolled less in this. So the chances of actually back hopping are lower, you could say. Just due to the sheer number of rolls. We got about a third of the fight left, actually. That's all we've got. That's not bad. Oh, that hit me? Okay. I didn't know that it had a cool hit. Like, that's really cool that it reaches that far behind her. Because, like, she extends that far, right? You know, you see. I've never been hit by it like that, though. That's cool. Well, we're halfway through our Estus, jeez, with well under half of her health left. Though that's how you die, also. Yeah, I clipped inside her there. You don't want to do that ever. I saw that one coming. A little too far. You know, I'm playing pretty dumb right now. A lot of mistakes back to back. Really minor mistakes that could have ended in my death for all of them. Like being greedy. Don't roll out of the way of that either. That's another thing. That's a lot of lava, isn't it? She then jumps and spews more lava. This is a little awkward with the location of that lava puddle underneath her, but yeah, we got it. Sweet. Get a little closer, don't want her to jump. No, I want you a little farther this way. There we go. You know, roll attack into an R1 is probably the best combo the Fist has. Just due to the way that the follow-up R1 is, compared to the normal follow-up R1. I don't like this. Yeah, I don't like where you're spewing lava. 4 bars left. Dude. My thumb is sore slightly. My, not just because I'm playing video games, but because I was, just throughout the day, you know, I use my hands to do stuff. There we go. Yeah, come this way. You know what? We're actually just gonna wait this one out as close as we can, so that she doesn't lava jump. Oh, pathing. Oh, pathing. think that's actually way safer than I make it out to be. I always wait to attack, but I'm pretty sure I can go in as soon as I see that attack, really. Like, as long as I'm back by her legs. Yeah, like like already. I did not need to roll there. Maybe that's a good reason why, though, to wait off on it so that I don't end up between her legs. Oh, jeez. That was a close one. Oh. Okay, sweet. Free damage. We'll just turn her around after that. One more hit. Because I'm greedy. There we go. Don't get too far away. Stay on towards the outside, but not outside. You know? You know, I would say that this could probably be one of the fights with a little bit more practice, definitely. I think this could be one of the fights that I could pretty reliably do it in New Game Plus 6 fist only. It'd be very long, like probably 2 to 3 hours long, and she could one-shot me then with her jump. It's the only thing that makes me not want to do it at SL1, you know? Like landing on you. For a 3-hour fight, one mistake like that makes it a little scary. Also, that attack can one-shot you, but that one already does a lot of damage, so it's better to just not ever get hit by it anyway. I mean, that's kind of the plan for most attacks, but still. Wow, okay. Big lava time, I guess. I mean, it's from my positioning, but still. Jeez. Get a little closer so she doesn't lava jump. There we go. Train her away. Really? That jump or that run attack also has a pretty good hitbox on it. It's another one of them I like. My only problem with it is just how long it takes to pull off. Oh, I got stuck. Ah, I'm dead. Oh well. I thought I was on the outside already. Oh well. It was a close one. We got her down to like exactly 1/4 health. Maybe some other time then. What, were you back at Firelink? Well, no matter what, I'm gonna call it there. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I might actually just delete this save or something. I'm indecisive on what I want to do with Dark Souls, you know. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.